dear student, intermediate first year English, prose last lesson. What make a nation? What make a nation? The lesson written by C. Rajagopalachari. Who is C. Rajagopalachari? Rajagopalachari is the first Indian Governor General of India. He is the first Governor General of India. He is the one of the statesmen in India. C. Rajagopalachari is the South Indian person. Is a Governor General of India. Is the one of the India one of the patriotic that time freedom fighter. Is the social reformer. He said about the lesson what makes a nation. The essay what makes a nation is a inspirational good speech. Is the good speaker. So he is speaking by C. Rajagopalachari to the student of Lakshmi Narayana Institute of Technology, Nagpur on 26 1944. Lesson is speech about is Rajagopalachari. Rajagopalachari's speech is given in Lakshmi Narayana Institute of Technology at Nagpur on 26 August 1948. Is the inspirational story. Students, inspirational speech. He was inspired to the students. He appeals to the young men and women. In his speech, inspiration to young men and women. Is to strive hard for the development of the country and to build the character of the citizens. In his speech theme, is a speech given to about men and young men. It is constructions and development of citizens' character, different characters. Young men as adapted to luxurious life and joyful life, but they don't know about responsibilities and ambitions. But his inspiration story and inspirational speech said to what is your duty, what is your inspirational, and we are patriotic for our country and we admiring from this for their ugly spirit and bubbling enthusiasm. He draws the attention to their responsibilities. We have responsibility. What is that? We have a family. The family is our country. Dedicated to family, duty for family, hard work for family, and protect our family. So protect our country, defense and paramilitaries. Army, Navy, Air Force and paramilitaries protect to our country. And then hard working. We are developing our country, all those elements culturally, regionally, linguistics and product for country. Then again responsibility. We have to serve for country and serve the poor people's development for. Then Rajagopalachari, known as Rajaji, his real name Rajagopalachari, popular is Rajaji, and stresses the importance of the character. Is importance to our character. Character start our attitude and ending time same as our attitude. Not can change and made it. So we have to start in one program like a work, and we have ambitions for dedicated and hard work for the ends. Somebody else drop off in middle time. Then someone has continued to ending. Then he was importance of the character. Character is not merely a thoughtful, immediate idea. Character is not merely a thoughtless, immediate ideas. Thoughtless ideas. So, thought and idea. So, two different kind and thought and idea. Thought as just for think, and idea is think, and the aim is implementation and successful. That is idea. It is the wisest national policy. It was character building and development of. It is the wisest who is wisdom having person is implementation and successful, the wisest. So national policy then can be given by any statements who can give the ideal nation and implementations. Rajaji has given to ideal nationals and his statement. It should be formed by whoever there is a students and form of it together and to inspiration, and he was successful in life and development for the country. It should be formed by these best qualities and traits. When we have a character, our character is soft and hard, quickly, funny and soft, kindness and different of our characters. But character is when we have to build in, it's compared to building. Good bricks means bricks. Good bricks construct a good building, and good characters construct a good nation. We have made one building. It is utilizes and useful a good bricks. Good bricks as useful of construction building. Finally, it is very strong construction building. Then we have a character. Our character is good. Good character is construct, make a good nation. Things will work out well in the national structure with which we are dealing. Deceptions has no place. We must be true in our conduct and thoughts as it bricks. The support buildings is true. Our nation should be built on such solid foundations. Building construction, first we are constructed foundation. The foundation is very strong metals used, and at the same we have made a good nation. How to construct? Make a solid foundation. That we have to construct more our upstairs. For example, our country, different languages, different cultures, different religions, different traditions, but we are living life together, one nation. But we have made one nation, that is responsibilities, honesties and development of our country. It's such a solid foundation which is laid properly by good bricks. It is used for laid properly by a good bricks. Then honesty and hard work are common traits of characters. When we are upright in our conduct and honest in our minds, we shall make a glorious India. Whenever we have to honest and hard work, it is a constructions of good characters, and building constructions have needed good bricks. It will compare to upright our conduct and honesty in our minds, we shall make a glorious India. Rajaji said, to conduct and honesty in mind, we shall make a glorious India. He advised, Rajaji advised the students, his speech advice of a Rajaji's students. Then students that we should strive hard if we want to make India not only free but every man has do hard working. We want to make a India, which India? Honest India, development India, and justice India, and secular India. If we want to make a India not only free but also splendid, this was the hope of those who fought for freedom. In this speech about after freedom we have got in freedom 1947, and before everyone and every person hope of those who fight for freedom. We wanted freedom. Already we have freedom, but especially we want liberations. Now Indians as corrupted. Rajaji said to make a good nation, it is possible for honest and hard work, make a nation. Then is compared to good bricks. We have to construct good building, use a good bricks, and now it is commonly said to common sentence. It is as usual, but in practical society, very crucial is selfishness. What honesty person, you want to justice, but justice not can found in the society. Only wealthy persons are availabilities for the service, and poor people, common man, always commonly. He cannot receive for service and welfares of government provisions. Real person has not received to welfare in India now. So they were suggest and complain to politicians and public servants, but political leaders are not neglect. They could not hear his struggles. They were protect his positions. They are not search for the poor people, but they are worth. I am always with you. I am die for you. Always my service providing for poor peoples. But it's not real in India. All Rajaji said honesty, but there is no honesty in India. And this was hope for those who waited for freedom. If we have character, freedom will produce happiness for us. Otherwise, it will savour our country prestigious. Rajagopalachari further said that it is easy to be straightforward and to bear the troubles that arise out of it. To overcome them, we may fail, but our failures supplement our glory. India is a vast country with rich source of literature and cultural. India also literature. Then in 1948, little bit of literature. Now, literally developed our countries in our state, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka. 100% literary is Kerala and second Tamil, Kannada and Andhra Pradesh. So here depressed class. Now all those we have to develop in literally and culturally. We have cultural life. It is civilized life, but we have to behave no civilization. There is no difference. Our behavior in society, there is no difference between animal and human. Students, remaining lesson due to lesson next class.